Hello everyone, and welcome back for one more trip through Monster Hunter Rise until an actual content update. Hope you're doing well out there. It is finally time to do the special license test to fight an Acnosum and a Rathian. This won't take long, I can assure you. So let's go ahead and eat up. Here we go, off one more journey. And I know I usually say the please like and subscribe thing for the true final episodes of the series, but at the same time, it pretty much was. These are just giving you special licenses to do the higher levels in the hub. These are essentially bonus missions, like I did for Fire Emblem. And of course, if you made it that far, of course you probably like the series, of course you're already subscribed. But you know, YouTube algorithm and people on YouTube go, well, I don't know if I should hit this button or not. So I try to keep it to a minimum. I put at the end of series, you don't have to hear it all the time, it's a win-win. Again, I'm just doing this for fun. As I blow up the face of an Acnosum. Which I just realized the Acnosum gave a hint that Chameleos was coming a long time ago because of the curly tail. Oh, I missed. It has strong packs. However, there's a downside to this. Because there are two monsters, it has half health. So it's going to die relatively quick. I'm just being relatively careless. I remember the first time fighting this, where I just basically comboed it to death with this great sword. Darn, it went a little bit further than I expected. See? It's already almost dead. Long way. And dead. All that's left is the Rathian of this. Man, the wind's really picking up today. But yeah, there's not much more I can really say. The content update brought a lot of good things. Layered armor is finally in, so that's very nice, even though I like most of the armor's looks, and I prefer full sets. But we'll see what happens when I finally start making some clown suits. But the problem is, I prefer keeping sets whole because, well, I can usually do better by charming everything in. I don't follow the meta. I follow what I like. Right, not charge shell. Not charge shell. Ah, missed. I was hoping to get the chin. You're gonna die, bomb, aren't you? Yep. And boom goes the dynamite. And when in range, it's going to do a double flip. The cat just screwed me over on my timing. Remember how I was praising cats in multiplayer not even an episode ago? Yeah, those were good times. I don't know if I want to go after the tail or not. Dang, I was hoping to hit the tail. It's a shame I can't load on the back of the dog, but it makes sense. And dead. Well now, Eric. Many thanks for handling that urgent quest. I knew you could do it. In light of your achievements, we're promoting to HR2. You can now accept 2-star quests from Minato. Now then, off you go to pursue greater quests and ever greater achievements. Hello there, Eric. I have a request from the guild. There's ongoing research about the Rathalos living in the area, and the guild wants you to capture one for them. Given your skills, I'm sure it'll be just a hop in the park. Oh, I forgot about that one. I like those swords. Could I ask you a favor? Seeing here all day, I realized how dull the gathering hub can get. It's beautiful, of course, but a little change would be nice every now and then. I like to make a huge paper crane to spice up the place, but I find myself stuck at the picking paper part. I think some inspiration would help me finally settle on design. An image of something beautiful and majestic, maybe? Capture Mitsu, for the origami axe. Want to hear something wild? Apparently there's a hunter out there who dual-wields dango skewers as weapons. Being a dango maniac I am, there simply was no way I could forget about something like that. And that's why I modified our bunny dango to be usable as dual blades. They're just as tasty as before, but eating them during a hunt is a big no-no. If you doze off, you might be monster lunch. I gave some of the materials to Meowster Hamon. If you're interested, why don't you go ask him about you making one? Sadly, they're actually pretty good, too. Hello there, Eric. I got some big news from you. Yes, just tell me that it's been upgraded, just like the one outside. This is a tough one. Eric, just the person I wanted to see. A friend of mine is nearing the end of their first year as a hunter. I'd really like to send the kid a weapon as a celebration present, but I don't have enough parts to finish it. I'd get the rest of them if I could, but my leg still hasn't quite healed up, so I was wondering... You wouldn't happen to have any lying around that you don't mind parting with, would you? Yeah, go for it. Can I really have these? I'm sorry for the trouble, I owe you big time, seriously. I'll tell my friend that a hunter from this village helped me get the parts, so he'd be thrilled to hear it. Speaking of the gifts, turns out the smithies here had never made one before, so they made it based on my instructions. I'm pretty sure they'll have started forging them by the next time you stop by. Check it out if you're interested. Okay. I'm not talking to you yet. I just want to see if there's another one that upgrades me to HR 3. There should be, right? Okay, let me try talking to Minato then. Good job out there. Welcome back and well done, Eric. Eric, you've made impressive progress, so that's what's expected from a skilled hunter. Good news, you can now accept 2-star quests. Well then. So, can I really not skip this one? Apparently not. So yeah, I guess this wraps up this episode. Thank you everyone for joining me on this journey. I'm still considering doing some multiplayer missions, but that's entirely up to you guys to decide. Otherwise, I might be moving on to another game. Until then though, you all have a good one.